sorry. Get your ass up in here. I don't know. I'm just being dumb, and nobody's here yet. Hello. Okay, I'm about to say, bitch, don't play with me. Hold on, guys. Guys, take this time to get your drinks ready. Because we're here for a good time. We're not here for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. To the few gentlemen that are here, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are sharing the live. I am starting my live. I'm live on TikTok. I got my drink. I got my cup. I'm about to start the countdown. Can y'all hear me? Am I good on the... Can everyone hear me? I'm going to start the countdown. Hey, Zarina, sister. I'm going to start the countdown. I have a lot. It's just... Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Hold on. Let me make sure my microphone is on. Can you hear me? Hi, welcome to the Medusa Show. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. I gotta do it again. I'm gonna do the countdown one more time. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Thank you for clicking this video. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Hi. Happy messy mother Monday, bitch. Okay, it's Monday. I gotta hype myself up. You know, Today was a day. You know, mothers, first of all, let me just say happy Mother's Day, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers, to all the firstborn daughters, to all the aunties, to all the godmothers, to the grandmothers, to the people who have lost their mothers, to the people whose mothers are still here, but they are not in contact with them. Shout outs to y'all. Okay? Because as you know, you don't have to have a child to be a mother. And some of you bitches have children and you're horrible mothers. Okay, and let's clock that. There's a difference between a mother and a mama. Okay? Hey! Let's clock that. There's a difference between a mother and a mama. See, I'm a mama. I ain't no mother. I'm a mama. I ain't gonna get into it. But shout out to everybody. Hey, cousin. Hey, Zarina. Hey, Cassandra. I'm only waiting. Where's Micah? Micah, are you in the bushes? I'm only waiting for one more person, and then we can get started. How we doing? Y'all, I'm all right, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all. I'm a little depressed, but it's okay. You know, a bad bitch can't be down for too long. But I am depressed. I'm a little bit in my depression bag. I'm not deep in that motherfucker, but I'm definitely in it. So y'all just pray for me. Send some love and some positivity. And let's get into it. There's really not much for us to talk about, so we're just gonna talk. You know, when we don't have nothing to talk about, we just be talking shit. And quite frankly, I feel like those are the best shows. I have the best shows when I don't have nothing to talk about. For everybody that's live, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. Click the link in my bio so you can join the visuals and see the visuals, honey. We have a lot. We don't have much to talk about. We can talk about this Diddy trial. We can talk about Smokey Robinson being accused of essaying some older women. We can talk about, if you want to talk about, we can talk about the Met Gala because I didn't talk about it last week. Excuse me, y'all. We can talk about Tory Lanez being sliced up. We can talk about this little girl named Miss Shirley. We're definitely going to talk about that. Have y'all seen the viral little girl that's dancing where them fans at? We're going to talk about her. And we can talk about basketball wise, and we're going to talk about how I canceled Baddies Africa. I will not be watching Baddies Africa, y'all. What we doing? How we feeling? I don't know where I should start. I guess we could just start with the Diddy trial, y'all. Are y'all following the trial, child? They say that Diddy's daughter walked out of the trial in shambles because they're over here talking about, you know, Diddy and all his nasty sexcapades. Now, my question is, why the fuck is Diddy's daughters like? Why are they there to begin with? Ain't they some minors? Isn't this content? Isn't the context of what they're talking about? Isn't this a little too explicit for them? They over here saying that allegedly Diddy had a male escort urinate in Cassie's mouth. Like, who the fuck wants to hear that? Like, I would not, and it, like, I would not want. I mean, I get it. I'm assuming that they're there to support their father, but respectfully, I would have to tell my dad, like, I don't want to hear. I would not want to hear about whether it was consensual or not. I don't want to hear nothing about my dad's sexcapades. I don't want to hear about him having male escorts peeing in bitches' mouths. The fuck? I'm not trying to be insensitive, but like, why are they there? Like, can somebody please answer that question for me? Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. I'm live on YouTube, y'all. Papa, you feel me? I'm live on YouTube. I had a video of them walking out the trial, but I don't have it anymore. So, how was our Mother's Day? How was our Mother's Day? How did we enjoy our Mother's Day? Did y'all spend time with your mothers? If you are a mother, how did y'all enjoy your Mother's Day? My Mother's Day was all right. I'll be honest. Like, my Mother's Day was okay. It was supposed to be a day full of relaxation. I guess my husband must have missed the memo. I'm just playing, but it was fine. It was chilling. I'm honestly, I'm just kind of not in the right. I'm not in the best place mentally right now. I'm gonna be honest. My depression is depressioning, and so my Mother's Day was all right. But I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Mother's Day. Are y'all ready to move on to the next topic? Hold on, I'm looking at the comments. It was uneventful for me, but yeah, right. It was like, I don't know what I was expecting. I went out to eat. We went to brunch, and then I'm being so ungrateful. We went to brunch, and then what happened? And then we went to Sephora, and I picked up some makeup from Sephora. And like I said, all I wanted to do was just relax. I just wanted to go home and relax. And I was not able to do that because my son was up and my son was just running around. And so, yeah, it was okay. I could use some more relaxing. I'm not relaxed enough. So when I get off this phone, I'm going to try to get my relaxation in. I'm just annoyed. I'm going to be honest. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed, y'all. But I know y'all don't want to hear about my bullshit. But if you do want to hear about it, let me know, because I have no problem talking about it. Speaking of, let's start off with something light. So did y'all hear about this situation with New Orleans? The New Orleans, pretty much they say that all of the New Orleans dance hall bounce artists they got that shit. Now, y'all know the girl. Come on, Michael. Make them feel it in their back, Michael. They say Michael is out here burning the girls. He is burning the New Orleans girlies, and like they say that like a lot of the girls who have made the New Orleans bounce artists who have made music with him were also having sex with him, and he has HIV. They say that now I don't know his medical records. They all up in his. They didn't release his medical records. Y'all know. Let's go. I'm sorry. Y'all know. Come on, Michael. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Cause I don't like make them feeling in their back, Michael. I'm sorry. I love New Orleans accents, but yes, child, girl, they say that Michael got them feeling something other than okay, got them feeling all kinds of shit. Okay, all kinds of itching and scratching. Now let me say this, right? I'm trying not to, I'm trying to be sensitive. I'm gonna play the clip and then we're gonna get into it.
Motherfucking lie like an oriental rug like him. Michael been sick since 2020 when the fuck he was in that hospital and he couldn't motherfucking stand up and walk on his own. He had to have fucking therapy to start walking again. Boom. 2022. Bitch, he back in the hospital. AIDS eating him up, bitch, alive. Bitch. AIDS eating him up alive. Feet that swelled up like the fucking nutty professor. Bitch, Professor fucking Clump feet. And then, bitch, he get out. Come fuck me. Bitch. Come fuck my nasty ass. Bitch, I go to going down in February of this December of 2022. He in the hospital sick. Bitch, he infect me then. Go to motherfucking 2023 fast forward. Yeah, go to 2023 fast forward. January, February, I'm going down. March, I get diagnosed. 2023. Bitch, y'all know that boy had that shit. Y'all knew it. Y'all was there at the hospital for it. Y'all was there.
I'm about to say something. I have some thoughts, and I know I'm shout out to the people that's watching me on TikTok. Please join my live. I'm live on YouTube. I have some thoughts, and I'm scared. I'm not scared, but I just don't want no problems. Can y'all type in the chat? I need y'all to hype me up. Type Medusa BFFR. Just put it in the chat real quick so I can be fucking for real. Because I have a couple things to say, but I want to make sure that this is a safe space. And, before I give my commentary, we're just talking, okay? This is the Messy Medusa show, okay? We get messy. We get into the mess. So I don't like it. I'm trying to be sensitive because I know this is a sensitive topic matter. And I understand that there are people who are living with this virus, but I also just want to be real. And I also just want to have, can we just talk? And I don't want to be all politically correct. I'm going to try my best to be politically correct, but I'm trying to see. Hey, I'm going to follow you. Hey, okay. I'll join my live. I'm live on YouTube. Cause I was like Hershey, I was like, whoa. Whenever I see Hershey, I'm like, there's only been so many people that know me for that. Okay, I'm gonna be fucking for real, right? I'm gonna be fucking for real. Like, y'all act like y'all don't know how sex work. Like, y'all be acting like it's like y'all act like y'all don't know how sex works. Y'all don't know how sex works. It's like, girl, if he stick his raw pee-pee inside of your raw VV, there's only but 2 or 3 things that's going to happen. Either you go, aside from, you just might get my Lord, what's an ejaculation or whatever, and that's a might. You might, what the fuck is going on? You just might get an orgasm, and that's a heavy might. That's a heavy might. But there's only 2. Either you're gonna get an orgasm. B, you're gonna get pregnant, or C, you're gonna fuck around and catch something. I don't understand why y'all be playing fucking stupid and playing dumb. Like, it's like, girl, and here's my thing, right? Because now we finna talk. when y'all be texting and sexting these niggas and y'all be talking about this nasty, dirty, this like not let me not say dirty, but like when y'all be having these like really, oh God, like what's the word? Like I'm just say just nasty, just for lack of better words, right? Because we're all grown, right? When y'all be having these talks and y'all talking about, I want you to fuck and sit here and lick me here and all this other stuff, y'all don't ask like, hey, when's the last time you got tested? Like, do y'all not that be the first thing that I ask when I'm like getting to know somebody, like especially if I see if we're getting to that point where like I want to have sex with you, but the gag is that y'all meet these niggas, and I'm not talking about this girl specifically, I'm just talking about in general, right? A lot of times, like let's be for real. Like, can we be fucking for real? Like, let's be for real. A lot this because it's going back to the DL whisper. A lot of us, yeah, this narrative that like, let's be for real. A lot of us, I'm gonna say us. Well, I'm gonna put myself in the mix just so whatever. A lot of us are hypersexual and we have sex with people without a condom when we first meet them, or like after like knowing them for like a little bit. It don't take, the jig is up. The guys have been talking. It don't take much to have raw sex nowadays, and I do find it to be interesting that these women, they're talking about sit on that dick, fuck, talking all this, saying all this sexually suggestive stuff. We're talking about, come on, Michael, we're talking about New Orleans and this situation with, they say that all the New Orleans rappers is burning. But, yeah, like, that's just what it is, baby. I'm just being honest. I'm just being transparent. Like, to me, this is just art imitating life. I feel bad. But yeah, put a condom on, get tested, make sure that the people that you're having sex with is getting tested, and let's move on. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Who's next? I'm live on YouTube, y'all. Click the link in my bio so y'all can catch the visuals. Rihanna is pregnant. Speaking of raw PP and raw BBs, Rihanna is pregnant again. Oh my, like, girl, get off of her. Rihanna is pregnant again, and I'm happy for her. Good for her. And people are being dumb. People are saying that we're glorifying baby mamas. Rihanna, I'm sorry, Rihanna is not your average baby mama. Like she could literally buy your life, buy my life. She's a billionaire. She can do what she wants. She can have a baby daddy. Like, now you, bitch, the person that's watching this live, you're not Rihanna. You don't need a baby daddy. But Rihanna, but I'm gonna play this clip of my girl Tia Kemp, because y'all know Tia Kemp for president 2028. I'm putting her in the election. Like, I mean, if we have all these other influencers and all these other social media influencers running the country, why can't we have Tia Kemp run the country? Tia Kemp is the only girl on this internet that's making sense.
Riri, I know what you're doing, though. I know what you're doing. That's you doing all that. That's why you keep popping out boys. You study jumping on top of this man, Riri, riding him out. That's why you got boys. Listen, I know this. I have 3. Girl, lay your little tail down somewhere. Put on some your own music and let that man do what he do so you can get you a girl and you can retire from the babies and give us an album or something, okay? Please, now. Stop this now, Rihanna. You jumping on this man. Man can't even get a breath. You jumping on him, riding out on him. You taking it from him and stuff like that. You just taking it. You taking it from dog. You get what I'm saying? You taking it from the Rock. I know she taking that rock from ASAP. She taking that rock ASAP. She's taking that rock.
Jokes aside, if anybody in here has a girl, to my girl moms, can I ask what position were y'all in when y'all got pregnant? Because I want to have a girl, and I had. Sorry, I'm ignorant. But honestly, all jokes aside, they say I heard that if you do it from the back produces boys. So is that true? Because I definitely was doing it from the back when I got pregnant with my son, and I want a girl the next to go around. So y'all let me know. Should I do it? Like, should we do missionary? Like, or like, should I ride them? Y'all let me know. Hey, Teddy. Hey, friend. Rihanna isn't making making music anymore. I'm sorry. Cracking the fuck up. I was on my back. You was on your back? Okay, I heard that. I have heard that. I've heard that. Is anybody else? Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try it. We're going for the girl, y'all. We're going for the girl. Not yet. Clearly I'm not pregnant now. I'm drinking fucking tequila. But I do want to have another girl. I want a girl. I want to have another baby, and I would like to have a girl. So I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do it on my back. We're gonna do a missionary style. And we're going to go for that. But yeah, Rihanna is pregnant again. Good for her. We love to see it. And we can move on. What y'all want to talk about next? I'm trying to get us. Tokyo Tony said, fuck Mother's Day.
Get real. Fuck Mother's Day. All the bullshit we went through having the motherfuckers. Raising them motherfuckers, spending all our money on them motherfuckers, getting stretch marks for the motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers talking motherfucking shit and doing the motherfucking most. Motherfuck Mother's Day. How about that? So, motherfuck it.
Period. She said, motherfuck Mother's Day. You know, only the shitty mamas. And like I said, there's a difference between a mother and a mama. Tokyo Tony, you're definitely giving mother dearest. I'm assuming, I guess Tokyo Tony was alone on Mother's Day. Her kids probably wanted nothing to do with her. And so she's mad. But I bet you Black China, aka Angela, let me not call her Black China. And is it Angela? It's right, Angela. I bet you Angela had a good Mother's Day. I still cannot believe. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that Angela, aka Black China, I cannot believe that she has a baby with Rob Kardashian. Like, y'all want to talk about the Met Gala? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is, but I really don't give a fuck about the motherfucking Met Galas. Like, I don't like. I've become less interested. We're gonna talk about baddies in a second, Shania. We're not gonna talk much because I'm done with that show, but we're gonna talk about it. I'm done with the Met Gala. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a motherfucker about no dandyism. You know, and I'm sorry. I think that everybody looked a fucking mess. I thought that this was, is it just me, or like the Met Gala is getting uglier and uglier and uglier? The concepts are getting are just, why is it's me? That's fine. That's fine. I'll be there. I'll do that. I'll take that. I don't care. I don't care about no Shaka Ron. What was his name? Shaku Ron. Not Shaka Khan, Shaku Ron. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
And the Met Gala, please tell us how it feels to make history tonight.
I don't know about history, but I'm extremely nervous and excited. And Sabyasachi, who convinced me to come here. I've not done too many red carpets. I'm very shy. So for me, it's the first time. But looking at you both, it's wonderful to be here.
Oh, thank you. The carpet tonight is actually blue. So does that make you any less nervous?
Yes, now I'm absolutely all right.
It's okay now.
Now I'm all there now. Now I'm
everything changes when you find out it's a blue carpet.
Right. No, the blue carpet look good too.
Yeah.
On everybody.
I think so.
Wait, this person what's his name?
And the Met Gala, please tell us how it feels to make history.
Shah Rukh Khan. I'm sorry. So Shah Rukh Khan is apparently, allegedly, supposedly like one of the most famous men on earth. And the average American does not know who he is. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, like as an American, I'm gonna be honest, like we really don't be knowing who these niggas are. For real. As somebody who like, you know, my dad is not from here. Like I have a lot of like foreign family members. So like I travel a lot, and like they be like, you don't know who, and it's like, no, I don't know who that person is. If they're not like, especially like black famous, you know, but at the same time, y'all don't know who Tay Diggs is, and like what's his name? Tatum, like I don't know, like Nia Long, Lakeith Stanfield. Y'all don't know who them niggas are. Like, you see what I'm saying? People who are black famous, Sanaya Lathan, Taraji P. Henson. Y'all don't know who they are. Them people. So why do y'all, and I don't take offense to it. Like, that's my thing. Just like as a Black American, I don't take offense when non-Black Americans or people who are outside of my culture don't know who Black famous people are. I feel the same way. Like, why do people outside the United States, why do y'all get so offended at the notion that we don't know who y'all are? And not only are they offended, they're offended that not only do we not know who they are, but we don't give a fuck. Let's clock that. Not only do I not know who you are, but I really don't care. I don't care to do the research. I don't care to watch your films. And now they're saying that this Shah Rukh Khan dude, and I want to make sure I'm pronouncing his name correctly because I'm not trying to be insensitive. But now they're saying that this nigga, excuse me, he's not a nigga, this Indian man, they're saying that he be doing skin bleaching commercials. So now I really don't give a fuck who you are. The fuck? So yeah, girl. Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he? I was so sad when they fought in front of them kids. We're gonna talk about it. No, I'm praying. I'm not ready to talk about Baddies Africa. That's gonna be at the end. Okay. What's next? Real quick, let's just do a quick. We're just running through these topics real quick. Y'all heard Lil Wayne's I don't know if this is baby mama or his hey sister. I don't know if this is his baby mama or if this is like his fiance, but somebody that's messing with Lil Wayne then fucked around and got kicked out their house like on some Danny, just like how the baby kicked out his yellow bone. Let's clock it.
Someone DMing me about my story I posted. Yeah, this is actually a fact. Wayne literally kicked me and my daughter out on Mother's Day today, and I am just recovering from surgery. I am 5 weeks out from a full mommy makeover. I can't even lift boxes, but this man has his assistants and people coming to help kick us out today. Like, and broke up with me on Mother's Day through text. And like, and her birthday's next weekend, and I leave to New York this week for all the Sports Illustrated press. Like, when I tell you that I am absolutely unsure on how to even process my emotions, like, if y'all got lawyer recommendations, please send them, because, you know, so, yeah, I know he has 2 girls being flown in today, and who knows how many plethora of girls he has. I've been nothing but supportive to this man, loved him till the end of the fucking world, but, okay.
Like, girl, does anybody give a fuck? Because I don't. And my thing is just like, girl, she over here at the end, you hear her talking about, yeah, I've been nothing but supportive to this man. Like, these women really feel like they're entitled to something. Like, like, if y'all are not married, you're not entitled to anything. Sorry. Even if, and I'm not sure, she's talking about she's having a mommy makeover. So is this Lil Wayne's new baby mama? Can Lil Wayne even afford to have children right now? Why are y'all still fucking Lil Wayne? When's the last time Lil Wayne ain't had a hit since I was in fucking high school? Hello? The Carter 3 album, which was his best album, which was his best work that he's had, that shit came out when I was in 8th grade. What are we talking about? I'm about to be 31. What are we talking about? Like, why y'all, like, what? What? And like I said, it's just like, I'm trying not to, like, I'm trying not to be insensitive, but it's just like, y'all really be thinking that, like, you're entitled to something just because you're having sex with these men. You have a baby with this man. He has a baby with like half of America. He has like a bunch of kids. You, Nick Cannon, Future, all y'all are not, you're not entitled to nothing just because you have a child with a famous man, with a wealthy man. Now, if you're married to said wealthy man, okay, now you might be entitled to something. Now you might, and that's a heavy on the mic, assuming that you didn't sign no, prenuptial agreements and shit. Did anybody know that Lil Wayne had another baby mama? Did anybody know that? Yeah, I really don't. I have no sympathy for non-black women that lay up with colorist, anti-black ass, all lives matter, toting ass Lil Wayne. Fake ass gangster. I cannot stand his motherfucking ass. I cannot stand Lil Wayne. Please don't get me started on him. I like Future better than Lil Wayne trifling ass. And Future ain't shit either. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. What we doing? Let me look at the comments real quick. Hold up. I don't know why my computer being slow as hell. I thought he had 4 kids. I think he got more than that. He definitely got one. And please don't get me started on them kids, honey, because you know he got one with fucking what's her name, Lauren London. And I'm sorry, it's forever. I've said this a million times, and I'm gonna stand on it. I think that I don't fuck with women. I don't feel bad for women who have babies with Lil Wayne. I don't feel bad for black women who have babies with Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne is a colorist. And so if you're a black woman who has a baby with Lil Wayne, I think it's fair for me to assume that you're a colorist too. With the exception of Toya, because Toya was 13 years old, his first baby mama. You know, we always like to give grace to the first baby mama because the first baby mama didn't sign up for that. Okay? But I don't have sympathy for nobody. Lauren London, Corinne Stephens, and this white bitch that just had his baby not too long ago, and now she's getting kicked out of his house on Mother's Day. I don't feel bad for not naming one of y'all hoes. Okay, let's move on. Because we just running through these topics.
Be real. Fuck Mother's Day.
Sorry. We're just running through them. Did y'all see this viral video? It wasn't viral, but I just want to talk about it real quick.
You want to go get something to drink or something to eat?
Yeah, boy.
So I am, but I do have my friend with me, so she would be coming with us.
Huh? That's negative. Give me the.
Okay.
Man, I can't do that. Okay. No, we don't do friends.
Okay. That's good. That's cool.
All right. Well, was he someone that was your type?
I mean, he was cool. I probably would have. I mean, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
God damn. You available?
You know, can I just say something? And I get it because, okay, how do I say this? Would y'all, let me ask y'all, would y'all go on a show like this, the Pop the Balloon show? Maybe it's because I haven't been single in a long time. I've been out the game for a while, but I just feel like this whole show is a little desperate. Like, the people who go on these shows, both the women and the men, but especially the women, I find them to be very desperate. A little pick-me-sha vibes. And now granted, I understand that they say that the dating pool got piss in it. Let me tell you, they got piss and shit and vomit and all kinds of disgusting shit in there, all kinds of E. coli. Okay, so I try not to judge, but all jokes. So with that being said, I just think. But anyways, the people that go on this show, there's a reason why these people are single, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Because, like, I'm sorry, there's a reason. Some of y'all are single for a reason, and it's because of shit like this. What the fuck you mean? First of all, you're on a dating show looking for love. To me, that's already an act of desperation in itself. What the fuck you mean? Yes, I would be interested in going out with you, but my friend is coming with us. What is this? What is this? That's something that we used to do when we was in fucking high school, bitch. When we was on Facebook and matching with and friending people and adding people on Facebook. Oh, you got a friend? Yeah, I got a friend. Or you want to go with me? Yeah, but my friend is with me. That's what we used to do when we was on Facebook. Them the MySpace days, bitch. What are we talking about? We in our 30s. Bitch, share your location with your friend and call it a fucking day. Go to a public area where there's lots of people. Now, I'm not saying that y'all should be like, going to his house and stuff like that. Now, that's a bit much. Pop the balloons is a humiliation ritual. And it's like half the time they be popping the balloon, especially the men. Whenever it's the men in line and they're popping the balloons, and it's a woman in regards to a woman that they're attracted to or whatever, The men only pop the balloons when other men pop it. Let's clock that. Like, have y'all noticed that? Like, because I be watching the pop of the balloon. I watch it because I be bored. Like when it's a man and it's all women on the line with their balloons, the women be so fucking, like, very rarely do the women ever pop their balloons. They only pop the balloons when, like, it's like a walking, talking red flag. But when it's a woman, these niggas be popping balloons like it's popping balloons like it's nothing. Like, and it's like, what are y'all looking for? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm running through these topics, y'all. Okay. Let's get into some mess. Have y'all heard about this girl on TikTok? And when I say girl, I mean this child, this toddler on TikTok called Miss Shirley. Have y'all heard about the little girl on TikTok, the wet 'em fans at Miss Shirley? I don't even feel comfortable calling her Miss Shirley. I'm gonna play the clip now. Basically, before I play the clip, let me give a warning, right? So there's this little girl. She's a toddler. She's 4 years old. I'm not sure what her real name is. I think she has like a regular little black girl name. Like her name is like Shania or like Zariah, something like that. Like she has a regular little black girl name, but for whatever reason, her parents have called her Miss Shirley. Which is something that you would associate with a grown-ass woman. First of all, why is she being called Miss anything? She's not a miss. She's a fucking toddler. And basically they are they got the little girl. She does the little dances, right? She does a little what's the thing when you got your little fan, where them fans at? She do the little trail rides and shit. And they got the little girl on adult trail rides. They got her doing sexually suggestive dancing. They got her booked at all adult venues. They got grown-ass men coming up and giving her hugs. I'm going to play the clip and we're going to get into it.
Girl, Miss Shirley, don't play. Miss Boots on the Ground. Miss Viral, little 4-year-old, right?
Yeah.
So, I asked her some questions. Now she want to ask me some questions. So, go ahead.
So, I just wanted to see how you
just play the clip just so y'all can see what the little girl looks like. I don't want to do too much. Now, I tried to get some videos of her dancing, but I'm gonna be honest, some of the videos that I was able to find, it was just a little too much. So I tried to find some more. Let me see. I try not. I don't like seeing children in suggestive displays, so I'm gonna just play what I got. But I'm gonna keep on. Come on, yeah. But I'm gonna keep on. We're gonna start right here. 1, 2, 3. Now step and turn. Let's go. Now step and turn. Let's go. Now step and turn. Let's go. Now step and turn. I tried, I'm a mother, so I try not to get no videos of her doing no like nasty dancing. Let me see, but is this it? Okay, I think, let me see. What the fucky? What the heliante? Why? Why do they have this Why are grown-ass men coming to take pictures with this little girl? Hello? What is going on? What the fucky is really going on? I forgot what her real name is, but I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna keep it a bean. And make sure y'all join. I'm live on YouTube. Y'all click the link in my bio if you want to see the visuals. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I really do think that YouTube and TikTok, they should not allow for videos with minors to be monetized. Okay, if you have a minor in your video, those videos should automatically be ineligible for monetization. And that to me, that will help with this whole child labor laws and all that. Like, we all know that you have to be 18 and over to be a part of the creator program. Well, you should also be 18 and over when it comes to your content as well. Okay. And I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. The parents of Miss Shirley, this little 4-year-old, they are grooming her to be, they're grooming her. They're grooming her, they're sexualizing her, and they're making money. Again, I just showed y'all the videos of her that I can stomach. The little girl be popping it. And I'm trying to choose my words wisely because we are talking about a minor. Make sure I give this video a thumbs up. I'm live on YouTube. I try to choose my words wisely. But this little girl is, pretty much she's dancing very suggestively. She got her leg up in the air and she's popping it. And I think one of her most recent songs, I think she got another song called Ride It. Miss Boots on the Ground, I cannot support this bullshit. I would say more, but her mama need her ass whooped, and where the fuck is her daddy at? And I'm kind of concerned because I'm like, is the father involved in the I'm like, well, if her dad is involved, I'm really concerned that he's okay with this behavior or not. Yeah, and I want to be clear. I want to make sure I'm not coming at the little girl. I'm coming at the girl's parents. Anyway, speaking of weird ass parents, have y'all heard about this? I forgot his name. The mother of the basketball player, like she's like one of them weird ass boy moms that don't like her son talking to other girls. I'm gonna play the clip and we're gonna talk about it.
Y'all gotta check this out, man.
Now, Juju's 19, Famous 24. It's when she does the cute little touch of the ear thing and smiles, and then wait for it later. It's like his mom came out and
my face.
Mama, I realize that you have hands. I'm not here.
Mama ain't let nobody in close to JD5.
I'm gonna be honest, as a boy mom, and y'all know I don't identify with you boy moms, and this is why, because you boy moms are fucking weird. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this shit. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. Your son should be able to have, innocent interactions with the opposite sex, with girls that are his age. I don't really see what I think that's really weird. Like, you saw your son talking to a girl. It seems like they liked each other. She's flirting with him. He seems like he's flirting back, or he's flirting with her. She's flirting back. What have you? An innocent interaction. They're around the same age. They make a cute little couple. He light skinned, she light skinned. I don't see what the fucking big deal. Like, I don't like. But we're gonna talk about it.
Predators also protecting him from women who can be predators. And we've seen that all through sports. We see it after their careers. We see it in business. Being the good woman you are, also raising a daughter, why have you been so diligent about protecting Jaden from the wrong woman?
So first and foremost, I have a meme out there, and it's funny. So I can't laugh. I can only laugh about it. But the whole girls comment was made, first of all, 2 years ago at LSU, and it was a question asked, like, what is your biggest fear? And that should be every parent's biggest fear. That should be if you're a star athlete and you're a female in WNBA, that should be your biggest fear is, you know, the men or, you know, the women, because you're a public figure and, you know, your dollar amount is associated with your name. So you never know who really is there for you and who's really against you. And our thing is like, I want Jaden to date. I don't want everybody to say I'm putting it on record. My son can date. He can live freely, makes his own decisions. However, the relationship we have, he does value my opinion because, you know, when my kids were little, I did a lot for them. So
you did. Isn't that what you're supposed to do as a mama? Ain't you supposed to do a lot for your kids? What the fuck are you talking about? Your kids value your opinion because when you was little, you did a lot for them. You're a mom. Like the fuck? That's what you're supposed to do. Like, I think isn't it expected of the mother to do a lot for their kids? I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Hold on.
I have a view of what I feel a good person is, and you know. I have a view of what I feel a good person is. And, you know, but my son is 24 and he does have to go through things and he has to learn on his own. And, you know, he's a great kid and I'm thankful for him. He's, you know, not like some of these other guys, you know, he's really to himself. He's a homebody. He just really is. He's really loves sports. Like he really is. So I'm trying to work on his afterlife after sports because at some point it does end. And I don't want him to just be like, now what do I do?
Hello, this is emotional. This is emotional incest. This is emotional abuse. That boy is 24 years old. That is a grown ass man. Now I know a lot of times we be saying grown. So like we say grown, but like you're not really grown, right? Like, but like he's grown, like 24. Like I think that anything above, I feel like 25 and up, like you grown for real. Well, especially once you hit 30, like you're like, oh, you're good and grown. But 24, like that's a grown, like it's not like he's like, I could see if he was 18, 19, and then even then, like he still needs to experience things on his own. Like, so what the fuck you're gonna chaperone his dating life? And like, and this is another thing, like if you claim that your son is this great guy and that you raised him to be this respectable young man, well then why don't you trust his judgment at 24 years old? That's the thing that parents, that's what would be getting me. Like if you're right, if you true, it goes to show that your child, your child clearly is not what you say they are, or you clearly don't think very highly of your child. Because if you raise your child right, I don't see what you're worried about. Now we all know a lot of times, a lot of parents, a lot of kids were raised right, but once they get in the real world, they do what they want to do. I give you that. But if you instill the proper, things into this child, and he's not a child, he's into this 24-year-old young man, you're weird. You're weird. I'm sorry. Like, I just no. And I really don't. I'm a little triggered because she reminds me of my ex-boyfriend's mama. And I really don't like mamas like that. Like you boy moms and some of you boy sisters, you guys are fucking weird. You want to fuck your sons. That's what it comes down to. You raise your sons to be replacements for your husband, and that's why you over here chaperoning him throughout his dating life, throughout his adult life. I see I just lost some people. That's fine. Whoever I lost probably wants to sleep with their son too. Okay, I'm done. Let's move on. We talked about everything, honey. We talked about Shakuran. The sisters, oh my God. Ooh, girl. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I am a big sister. I have 3 little brothers. And my brothers is a lot younger than me. I'm 31. My brothers is 18, 24, and 22. or 18, 22, 24. They range from 18 to 24, and I'm 31. So there's a big, gap. And I mean, they've never brought home anybody for me to meet. Maybe because they know how my personality, or just because I just like whatever. Like we're just not we live in different cities anyway. But yeah, I'm not tripping off that. I'm not about to give my brother's girlfriends the 5th degree, the 3rd degree. The shit is weird. Y'all are weird. Like y'all are weird. It's like you want to fuck your brother or something. Anyways, but I mean, I have a husband. I have a man. Go get like, and that's what I'm saying. Go back to this bitch, Regina Jackson, Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Like, go get a man. So that you don't have to run behind your son. Your son is not your man, Miss Jackson. Okay, y'all hoes want to talk about baddies. I'm done. I canceled my baddie subscription. I'm officially better than you hoes. I'm sorry, I'm just playing. I ain't better than nobody. But no, I'm done with watching baddies, y'all. I canceled my subscription. I'm done. I'm gonna play the clip that did it for me. Is this who we have become? Like, and it's just like, I'm sorry, as a Black American, like there are certain stereotypes that I'm cool with, right? Like for example, like I'm cool with the whole like watermelon and like fried chicken shit. Like, I mean, I don't know why y'all like, I don't know anyone who eats watermelon and fried chicken together. Like, what the fuck? But I do like watermelon. Watermelon is good as fuck. I do like fried chicken. I don't know anyone who dislikes fried chicken. Fried chicken is good. Me personally, I actually prefer fried fish. I'm more of a fried. I just had some fried fish. I would fuck some fried fish. Like there's certain stereotypes that I'm cool with, but like there's just certain stereotypes that I'm just like, like. And this is one of them. Like I don't like this narrative that Black Americans. This is how we deal with conflict. We just run up hoe, run up square up hoe. Even this, there's literally a trend on Twitter, on TikTok. There's this trend, and it's like, how I'm like, it's like, like if you fight like this, like if you have a certain fighting style, like I'm not gonna fight you. And I'm just like, girl, like I'm not fighting you, period. The fuck? Can we start that trend? Can we start the trend when I don't give a fuck what your fighting stance is. I'm not fighting you because I'm 30 years old and I'm a mother and a wife. And I stopped fighting when I was in high school. Like, I'm not a crash out. I'm not fighting you, period. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I'm not fighting you, baby. You got it. You can call me I'm too cute to fight you. You see, my nails cost too much to fight you. My hair, my lifestyle, I'm not fighting you. And like, can we bring that? Can we start that trend? Like, bitch, I'm not fighting you, period. The fuck? I don't give a fuck what your stance is. I don't care how many. I don't care. I'm not fighting you. What is this? What is this? I can't. Then the girls on Baddies Africa, Ivory's face is all knotted up. The bitch looked like Martin. She got all these fucking lumps all around her eye. Same thing with Ivory. Was it Ivory or Dolly? Dolly. Both of them bitches knotted the fuck up all up in their eye. It's like, girl, like, and she over here talking about, I already had a black eye from last night. I had to put makeup on that shit. Ain't enough makeup in the world. And all jokes aside, like, there's data to show that, like, black women, like, hair trauma, like there's legitimate data to show that like black women, we have like we get depressed when our hair isn't done because there's a lot of like societal pressures on our hair, right? I want to know what kind of depression comes out of you getting knotted the fuck up after a fight. Like, are you constantly having to ice your face? Like, and then she over here walking around with the shit, the ice on her face. I'm talking about, I think it was Dolly. And she like, yeah, I just, bitch, the second I had to put, and it's like, what's the point? Like, and it's like, that's another thing. Like, y'all be getting y'all do, like, girl, like, you got all this makeup on. Do you know, like, you're putting makeup on open wounds. You're putting makeup on bruised up skin, like on bloody fucking scars. I'm pretty sure that's unsanitary. I'm pretty sure that's how you fuck around and get an infection. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of getting all done up, getting all back, getting your glam, sitting? You know how long it takes to get your makeup done? You know how long it takes to get your wig installed? And y'all, just for y'all to go and tussle and get the shit snatched off? What's the point? But you know, they say that they're paying the girls real good. The checks is clearing. Dolly looks, not Dolly. Summer, I'm so sorry. And then Summer over here talking about, bitch, your face look like Emmett Till. Bitch, you're fucking disrespectful. Like, it's like, who even thinks that? Who, like when she said that shit, I'm over here having a good time. I'm drinking my drink. You feel me? I'm doing my thing. And she said that shit, and I was just like, oh, I'm done. I think that was like, and that, in addition to the preview for next episode, I'm like, oh, I'm not watching this. I'm done. Like, this is giving humiliation king. And I'm convinced that it's not black people that are watching this no more. I'm convinced it's white people watching this shit now. I don't even think that baddies is. I don't believe that the primary audience are black women. I don't believe that. Like, because majority of the black women who I know don't watch baddies. None of my friends watch it. So it's like, who's watching this shit, bro? Somebody's watching it though, because the money is moneying. I'm over it. I'm trying to read the comments. They look so disappointed. I kept watching it over and over again. Like, and it's like a lot of them, just like how, like, they've never met African Americans. Like, that's nothing. There's a lot of, like, when they think of black Americans, they think of Hollywood. They think of like Martin, Jamie Foxx show. They 101. They think of like Hollywood actors. They've never met a real black American in real life. And I just hate that they're being introduced through the Zeus network. I just can't. Like, I just want them to know that that's not a representation. And I'm not big on respectability politics. I'm really not. But, and like, the thing is, it was such a missed opportunity because I actually wanted to see them traveling through Africa. I wanted to see like traditional, like I wanted to see the tribes and like them wearing traditional tribal garments. I wanted to see them eating traditional African food, trying food, trying different, like, hell, I would love to see them go over to East Africa and try like some Somalian food. I heard that Somalian food is pretty good. That's the stuff that I would like to see, but we can't see that. Like, they over here wearing these kente cloths that were clearly made in China. These Chinese-made kente cloths and these Chinese-made dashikis. I'm tired of it. Okay? Disgusting. And that's all I got, y'all. Girl, I wasn't going to go live today, but I went live because I will not be going live next week. My brother is graduating from Occidental University. Shout out to my brother, my baby brother, if you're watching. He's graduating from Occidental University with his bachelor's in, oh, Lord, I don't know. I think political science. I should know. I don't know. I know he wants to be a lawyer, so I'm assuming political science. Hamlet, what do you think about Diddy? I think he needs to go to jail. Send his ass to jail. You can click the link in my bio, baby. You can catch the replay. I think he's fucking disgusting. So yes, I will be in LA This weekend I'm gonna be in LA, so yeah. If y'all know any like spots, let me know. Send them to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. I'll be back for some more, y'all. I go live every Monday at 9:30, and I'll be back for some more, y'all. I love you. Y'all like my nails? These are my Mother's Day nails. I got my toes done to match. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this live, and I'll be back for some more, you guys. I'm gonna go get drunk, and yeah. All right, bye. Good night.